I'm Casey Donovan, together with Amy Malloy. Thank you for joining us once again in The Space, a mindfulness podcast that's not like the others. It's April Fool's Day. A day dedicated to pulling jokes and tricking people. All good, clean fun, we hope. Whilst we can't condone making people look stupid, we are right behind tricking people for their own well-being. Which brings us to the topic of today's podcast. How to trick your partner into meditating. When it comes to mindfulness, it's common for one person to adopt it before the other. Then that person becomes the mindfulness pusher. Maybe you're married to one. Maybe you are one. You've seen the upside of mindfulness. Now you want everyone to get onto it. Luckily, meditation doesn't have to look like a cliche. This is how you get your loved ones into mindfulness without them realizing it. Tip 1. Just add water. We've shared this tip once before. Water is shown to have soothing properties, according to research. It also makes us aware of our senses, which is very mindful. Send your partner out for a surf. Get them to swim some lengths of your local pool. To up the mindfulness factor, increase their attention. Let me know how cold the water is when you get back. Why don't you practice holding your breath underwater when you're there? Anything that gets them in touch with their body and makes them be more present. Tip 2. Be the change, see the change. We reflect what we see people around us do. It's why we check our phones when people around us check their phones. So, do the opposite. Try to avoid checking your phone at mealtimes and see if it has a knock-on effect. Paying attention to our food is a pillar of mindful eating. Tip 3. Let's talk about sex, baby. Mindful sex is mind-blowing sex, according to research. Tell your partner about it, and they're gonna want to get on it. We've shared a whole episode on mindful sex, if you scroll back. But the easiest way is to be present in foreplay. Give your partner a massage. Tell them to focus on your fingers. Focus on the smell of the oils. Be in the moment, not racing to the happy ending. Mindful sex is a gateway drug to meditation. It's also the perfect time to be present, be positive, and feel grateful. Now, introduce them to the Space podcast. We'll take it from here. And that's no joke. Maybe not while you're, having mindful sex. Anyway, I'm Casey Donovan, and you've been listening to The Space. We're back tonight for another mood-soothing episode. How to cope when the joke's on you. Space out.